Larry Erweiler. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. The NCAA New Jersey Athletic Conference promotes good sports conduct. Student athletes, coaches, staff, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racist, sexist, or homophobic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, team representatives, or spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition without refund. Thank you.
No, I really think like, yeah. He said that because of the main first, yeah.
Can you hear me? No, I cannot.
Trifecta Therapeutics,
Check.
physical therapy is a performance partner of Rowan Athletics, provides its clients superior and unmatched orthopedic sports and manual therapy. Located on West High Street in Glassboro, Trifecta Therapeutics helps clients in Glassboro Township, Gloucester County, and beyond.
Hello.
Visit Trifecta
I can hear you just fine.
Therapeutics.com
I can hear you.
for
It's
more
okay.
information
Then we're good.
or follow them on social media.
Yeah, he was announcing it softball.
You know, like there's a 10-second delay, like on the radio,
Yeah.
that person. Well, apparently the person is obviously now if you miss it, you get like a huge fine.
Sure.
Like a huge fine.
You hear sometimes like in NFL games and stuff on the side.
It's my
Oh,
worst
yeah.
fear. It is my worst fear.
What?
Worst fear. Yeah, no, I would be.
That's a pretty penny.
Yeah, it is. Do you know how much it like actually is? Like how much? Like do you know how much it would be to? Okay, because I heard like, on
It's
like.
kind of a team effort spot.
Okay.
To me.
Yeah, no, on like I heard like
Sure.
like professional games, it's like
It's
$350K.
gotta be.
Like for like a little accent like that. Yeah, dude. They put you in debt
Connor,
for
can
so
you hear
many
me all right?
years, yeah, for one mistake. Alright.
Alright, let's roll.
Rowan Radio 89.7 WGLS FM Channel 2 here with some Rowan women's soccer action. Profs coming back to Glassboro for the first time in a week or so since William Patterson on the 21st, a little bit over a week now. seems just right around the corner, but we are underway here in Glassboro. The Profs look to get back on the winning page, have dropped 5 of their last 7. Hope to get back on track right here as we are underway here in Glassboro, New Jersey. Rowan University going up against Eastern University in this one, as a break going down right now. Trying to get into the 18. Props playing inside. That one's going to go out. In the meantime, Brandon Person alongside me will go over Eastern University's starting lineups.
The starting lineup for the Eastern University Eagles. Their goalkeeper is number 1, Carrie Phillips, going down the line. Number 4, Corrine Vecchione. Number 5, Katarina Muzakidis. Number 8, Lindsay Klein. 10, Zoe Galvin. 12, Carly Sikowski. 15, Jenna Lintra. 17, Casey Avello. 19, Nicole Venick. Number 24, Amy Radcliffe. And number 26, Megan Colton.
We will get to Rowan's rosters in just a minute, as Rowan, a corner opportunity right here. Shot inside, that one tipped out. Heads out of play. For the Profs, Pizzuto in net for Rowan. Ariana Darling, also one of the backs. Kelsey Stangl, Casey Lobanski, and Patty Stover are the backs as well. The mids, Bethany Sansone, Caitlin Cordell, Dominique Marone for the mids. Then the forwards, Aiden Sheehan, Jessica Beck, and Daria Jones for the Profs. Another corner opportunity coming up for Rowan right here. Shot in the side. That one headed away by Eastern. Trying to save it. Once again.
Another corner opportunity for Rowan here, trying to get on the board early.
Big opportunity here. 3 straight corners in a row for the Profs, trying to get something going, start early in this game. Profs had struggled scoring in their 5 losses, been shut out in every single one. This one heading way outside, headed outside the 18 by Eastern. Trying to clear it back in, headed out once again. Eastern desperately trying to clear, the Profs holding the zone. And on the outside, Profs will once again retake possession. Slobonsky will throw in. Eastern backing out of their own zone, but the Profs staying on the attack. As great forechecking by Eastern right here.
Don't believe Eastern has got it past midfield yet, as Rowan has contained the ball the whole time.
Another chance here for the Profs. That one goes away. A shot inside goes far. Trying to get a rebound opportunity there for the Profs. Not able to get that one in. Lebonsky once again to throw in. Eastern picks that one up and clears once again. Head to the midline. Profs dump in once more. This one ahead. Shot wide of the cage. Shot there by Sanson. Sanson high of the cage on that one. Big chance there for Rowan, who's done an excellent job of keeping the attack so far in these early couple of minutes.
Once again, still don't believe that Eastern has got it past midfield. Rowan has controlled offensively so far in the game.
Eastern desperately trying to clear it to start this one. Been backed up the entire time. A nice move around, trying to get it into the 18, and they do. Daria Jones passes off. That one hits off a eagle, and they will clear. Rowan doing a great job staying in the offensive zone. But Eastern desperately trying to clear constantly. This one all the way back, finally into the prop zone, but they hold possession. Eastern giving chase on the far side. Eastern, a nice poke there. Finally getting the ball in their zone on the far side. Foul on Rowan. So Eastern will take possession once more
You probably say they have to hold it from
on the far side.
I'll wait for a little bit.
Eastern finally across midfield. Feel like an eternity they were on defense.
That's something the props can do very effectively. Hold the zone offensively. They've been very solid at doing so, especially on home field as that one headed away as Eastern tries to set something up from way outside, but props trying to dump in. 4 Eastern defenders on 1 prop as Eastern once again will take advantage. This one way up in front. Shot around.
19.
And a tackle outside, way outside the net by Pizzuto. Went outside to play it. Pizzuto went outside to play that one. Avoided a goal, but that will lead to a red card on Rowan, on Pizzuto.
That's going to change the course of this game as Pizzuto gets the red card. He's going to leave off the field. Backup goalie, where they have 3 backup goalies on the roster. It'll be interesting to see who they sub in for Pizzuto. Only around 6 minutes into the game, and their starting goalkeeper already has to leave. Definitely something you don't plan for heading into tonight's match.
Going back on the play, it's a beautiful pass up front by Eastern, starting a huge break. Could have been huge if Pizzuto didn't go out to play that one, but does lead to her stepping out of the game with the red card. She will be done. And now coming in into the cage be Alessia La Rosa coming in for the props.
Alessia La Rosa, she is obviously the goalie coming in. She's a freshman standing at 5'9" from Freehold Township. She'll be coming in for Pizzuto. If you're Pizzuto, you got to be upset with yourself, you know, coming into starting this game and, you know, barely getting any playing time before you get a red card and you have to leave this game.
LaRosa, not much experience this year at least. Played in 1 game, didn't allow a goal, but only played 23 minutes. That one, the shot way up at the crossbar, saved by LaRosa, and the props will clear out of the zone on the free kick.
It was number 10, Zoe Galvin, who took the free kick for the Eagles, but a great save by La Rosa coming in cold off the bench.
Yeah, Harry.
And Galvin, not someone you want to give that type of shot to. 4 goals on the year. She's second in points for Eastern. 1 point behind the leading scorer for Eastern, who is Nicole Wienick.
You got to give La Rosa a lot of credit for coming in there cold and having already a great impact on this game by making that save. That ball was heading for the top right corner, and La Rosa with a great save.
A great athletic play by La Rosa, coming up making the save at the crossbar. And like you mentioned, cold as in not really warmed up, but also it is cold out, under 60 here on this early October day.
Can't forget about the rain
And
either.
the rain, the wind chill, everything. Not a fun spot to be jumping and running around. But La Rosa doing a great job on that one.
Guess it's a good thing we're sitting inside this little booth here.
Amen to that.
That's why we're not the athletes out there on the field.
Amen. Brandon's got a little sweater on. And we're nice and cozy in here.
The jacket's going to have to come on soon.
Props doing a good job trying to stay aggressive on the forecheck, backing Eastern up. Now at the midline, forced to pass back into their own zone. They'll head all the way to the near side.
Rowan started this game dominating the ball offensively within the past few minutes. That's been a shift in momentum as now the Eagles have had time of possession.
As now Eastern back deep in their own zone. To pass out to the keeper. Just trying to set something up. Trying to get any type of rush ahead. As they will try that one. Pops back into the zone. Rowan once again trying to get that one back. It will go out off Eastern, it looks. And Rowan will throw in. And once again, on the throw-in, goes off Eastern. Props will again try and set up. On the far side, they look to set up. Launches that one inside the 18, way off the mark on that one. Goes straight back to the keeper of Eastern. Now Eastern tries to retake possession.
Phillips is going to roll that one into the outside.
That's a good save by that goalkeeper there.
Eastern finally gets up, but prop defender right there forced that one out. Will go off a prop and lead to a throw in by Eastern. Rowan once again pokes that one away. Now Eastern doing a good job of holding the zone. Shot trying to get it inside the 18, no one there. This one was about to just roll out. La Rosa will pick it up. No harm, no foul on that one. He's getting it right on the line. We'll boot that one towards the center line. Lebonsky gets it on the near side. Lebonsky makes a move, goes around, tries to get that one ahead. Not able to, and now Eastern regains possession. Trying to lead this one ahead. Two props are there. As trying to get it straight up was Eastern. Looked intended to try and get that one just way off the mark. Once again, two props defenders right in the way of that one.
Yeah, Harry, looks like you're out of luck. Haven't seen that.
We'll get a goal kick for Rowan right here. Trying to set something up. We saw that first initial surge by the props. Haven't seen much offensively going forward. As will be a foul on Eastern off of the goal kick. So props once again get another chance to set up. Lebonsky will take this one for the prop. She's going to boot it in. That one's going to go off a prop and then over to Daria Jones. Jones in the near side, trying to get that one to the 18. Won't be able to. Has that one off Eastern, going straight to a prop. The shot inside, going to go way off. Will be picked up by Eastern.
Quick play by the goalie Phillips to gather that ball quickly, rolling in, trying to get the Eagles on attack.
A shot from the outside, curved way in. Could have been a dangerous play if there was a prop in the area. No prop in the area, so Phillips just popped in, made a nice save there. As this one trying to go ahead, La Rosa will pick up. As once again, two props back, trying to make sure that one couldn't go anywhere. La Rosa boots this one ahead to midfield. Gonna go off an Eastern mid, back into the prop zone. Props once again will throw in on the far side.
So their freshman orientation, like a 2-day orientation, one day it was.
You could really see the wind and rain blowing in the distance as that pass going up ahead. No one in the vicinity, no chance of that one. There's a bunch of Eagles, but kick from Phillips, pass up ahead. Almost a chance to start a break there. It would have been a 2-on-2 if it was fielded cleanly. And once again, Eastern looks to set up into the zone.
Other stuff that goes into the orientation.
2 Eagles on the attack. Good job on the far side. Pass in the middle, broken up by Lebonsky. But Eastern once again will pick up and now pass it outside the 18.
Anytime parents are there,
Heads around and broken up there as Avella will give chase, passes it off to Radcliffe. Radcliffe inside. That shot saved by La Rosa. Nice shot in front, beat her defender. Shot straight ahead at La Rosa, and La Rosa doing a good job coming off the bench.
What year did you graduate?
2015.
Props once again set up, trying to get something on the attack. We've seen a lot of Eastern attacks so far offensively, doing a good job holding their zone. Like we saw the Props shot inside. That one gonna go right up on the top corner.
It was a beautiful cross towards the middle, trying to get action by the net. Ball was just a little bit above the goal to the top right, had a little spin on it. It was a good look.
A big chance in front by the Props. Aiden Sheehan had a nice chance in front, one-on-one. And then the keeper included. Beat the keeper, put it in a good spot, just curved up at the last minute. As now it'll keep this game tied at 0 apiece. Lebonsky will go back, trying to clear this one away, and will go out.
Lebonsky has done a great job on defense, has been all over the action tonight, almost involved in every play.
And some miscommunication trying to settle things out. Looked like the call was going to be on the Props, would have led to a throw-in for Eastern deep in Props territory, but heads up for the Props as now on the near side, Daria Jones picks this one up. Jones gets that one poked away from her. The Props will throw in once more. Sheehan throws in, tries to get that one to Lebonsky. Not able to. And now Eastern chase into the zone. Great move, but Sheehan doing a great job on defense, not able to pop that one out.
17.
Now on the corner, shot inside. That one on the crossing chance. Not going to go for Eastern.
Props have done a great job so far here on defense tonight.
Props have been very good at stopping a lot of the chances, but a lot of the chances coming right in front of the net. Eastern doing a good job of getting bodies in front. And it's led to a couple of big chances for Eastern. The shot steered away outside the 18. Another shot outside the 18. That one's going to go wide for Eastern. It was Zoe Galvin. We've been saying her name a lot today offensively. She's been very involved with the attack of Eastern.
She was the one that had the free kick against La Rosa when La Rosa first came in. La Rosa made a beautiful save. Yes, Galvin has been very active tonight.
Some action going on for Dell inside as Lebonsky will boot this one away and get passed up ahead by Eastern. Eastern sends back and retreats. Looks to set something up.
I'll text Rowan.
28 minutes left in this first half.
We'd have to say the Eagles have dominated time of possession so far.
And it didn't look like it was going to be that way starting how things started. The Props doing a great job keeping the offensive zone early, but ever since that first initial possession, the Eastern has done a great job of clearing it and get it out of their zone quick. As Lebonsky will throw in.
Really, you notice the change of momentum when Vizuta got that red card. It's been all Eagles since offensively. Still nothing on the board, but you keep wearing down the defense, something's got to go in.
As another opportunity steered away by the Props as Lebonsky picks up on the near side. Lebonsky, some nice moves at midfield. 2 Eagles on her. She has to force this one back to La Rosa. Kicks that one away. Back to the midline as Eastern will pick up.
10 has it. 9.
Eastern trying to set something up in the Rowan zone. This one shot way outside, deflected off 2 props. Winna tried to trickle into the 18, but props doing a good job clearing. As once again, the props will take control. Lubanski on the near side once more. She passes this one ahead. And then back to her right after that one. Tries to get that one to Jones.
Jones
Not
kind
on
of
the
didn't see
same
the
page.
ball there.
Not on the same page. Jones was coming, looked more towards the end line, but Lubanski put that one inside. It led to Eastern regaining possession as they will throw in the Rowan zone.
This one's out on the Eagles. They tried to cross it to the near side, but 26 number 26 Megan Colton couldn't corral that one.
Sheehan throws into Jones, who passes back to Sheehan and then passes back to Jones. Turns that one over in Eagles territory. The throw in, props trying to regain control once again. As Eastern plays back to the midline. A nice defensive play there made by the props, however. Turnover quite after that, and then a foul being called. So the props will once again take control. Lubanski directing traffic at the circle. She boots in. That one headed just inside the 18. Props trying to set something up. Props once again trying to regain control. As I say that, turns that one over. Now a rush for Eastern. This one sent ahead. Looks just a little too far out of the reach. La Rosa sprawling out as that one was starting to trickle a little too close to the net.
La Rosa has played an excellent game so far. As you mentioned, she came in for Zudo, who got the red card. She kicks that one ahead.
Goal kick by La Rosa, sent to the midline as Eastern once again picks up. Boots in, tries to get that one to go. It will finally off of a couple of bounces. Now to the near side to Colton. Colton passes, turns that one over. Props trying to clear ahead. They cannot. This one's going to stay in their own zone. A lot of passing on the far side of for Eastern. They retreat back once more, trying to hold the zone as they've done very well in the past couple of minutes.
So far, Eastern University has 3 shots on goal, 5 altogether.
Some big chances, even without those 5 shots. Some big chances off of a couple of crosses that just weren't able to go their way. Some big opportunities by Eastern. The props have to start blocking the front of the net a little bit. They're doing a great job getting bodies inside as that one pass knocked ahead by Rowan. Leads up ahead. Eastern will once again take advantage. That was Lanning forcing the turnover there. It's currently Moody will lead this one ahead. Props pick up on that one. As Radcliffe will kick this one ahead. La Rosa will scoop that one up. Easy save made. La Rosa back directing traffic. She's going to punt this one ahead. It's going to be headed up towards Jones.
Dude, not even on another level, but I noticed the cages, every kid is hitting so hard consistently.
Eastern forced the turnover in their own end. And very good defensively in the past couple of minutes. Tries to get this one up into the corner, but the Profs sniffed that one out.
That pitcher's too hard.
However, it's going to be out on Profs in the corner. Eastern once again in the Profs end. Tries to get this one into the 18, just outside. Profs forcing turnover.
Once again, the Eagles stop them as they try to get momentum going up the field. Just can't seem to get it past the midfield.
Profs doing a pretty solid job defensively, but have to start doing a better job clearing it out of their own end. Spending way too much time on the defensive. Need to do a better job pushing up ahead. As this chance in front, La Rosa will scoop that one up. Almost a huge chance. Nice pass inside.
I'll tell you what, La Rosa's been the star of this game so far for the Profs.
La Rosa being very active since coming in. As the Profs get a chance right here. This one steered a little too far ahead.
You can tell the Rowan midfielders trying to get it to the outside ahead to their forwards. The forwards are just not beating that Eagles defense to the ball.
The backs of Eastern have played fantastic, stopping a quick attack. The legs of Daria Jones and Aiden Sheehan love to get to the outside. Have not been able to capitalize that here today. As Eastern once again will set up in their own end. Heads inside. Tries to get it to the outside. Has Lebonsky doing a great job on ball defense. Passes that one off and right back to her, but another defensive play made by Colton in the Profs end. And Eastern will once again set up. Radcliffe takes this one up, pass in front. Not gonna go, barely does. La Rosa making a nice save as an Eagle slipped through the cracks off of a, not really much of a shot, but still.
She rolls that one ahead to the outside. Rowan likes to attack from the outside.
Staying in the Profs end once more. This one shot up ahead towards La Rosa. That one's going to be wide for Eastern. Avella wide on that one.
Could have a substitution here.
Eastern, number 11, Kelly Reed replaces number 5, Katarina Muzakitis. For Rowan, number 15, Caitlin Priest replaces 17, Caitlin Cordell.
Kelly Reed coming in for Mozakitas. And Priest coming in for Cordell.
Still 0-0.
Still a 0-0 game here in Glassboro. As first couple of minutes, Profs are doing a great job of holding the zone, getting offensive chances, but it has been all Eastern here in these past few minutes, these past 10, 15 minutes or so. As Eastern once again tries to set up, that one right into the place of a Rowan defender as they try to clear in. This one to Jones on the far side. Tries to clear that one ahead. Eastern doing a great job of containing her. This one to the near side, trying to get that one inside and not able to do so. Eastern will clear out. This one will trickle out. Now Rowan will once again set up.
It's going to be Priest with the throw-in who just came in as a substitution.
Priest on the throw-in. Two Profs colliding on that one. Leaves Eastern to get a chance to set up.
Good stop by the Profs right there to stop the charge from the Eagles.
Started 2 weekends ago. And then we have, I think,
This one's crossed to the near side.
spring resumes in March.
And did you have to try?
That one's going to go out of the bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles as Profs just couldn't contain that ball right there.
But yeah, we tried out last year.
Eastern on the throw-in. Tries to set up. Once again, into the Profs end.
It's student ran. There's
As
a couple coaches.
look to set up.
How long is halftime?
Number 24, Radcliffe, who has the ball right now, she passes it up. Prof defender right there in the middle. Galvin, who's been active all night, now has the ball.
Galvin has been fantastic all night, forcing a lot of chances. Profs forced the turnover. And now a one on the entire defense of Eastern chance, but the Profs will set up, pass inside, trying to get this one into the 18. They do, but it will go straight to the keeper. As right there, Phillips not having to do much as the ball rolls right to her, but will get credit for the save as Daria Jones had that one deflected inside.
Daria Jones had a little bit of light there to maybe make something happen, but just couldn't get a good ball towards the net.
Daria Jones, one of the more active names in this Profs lineup, especially offensively, really focused around her. She is the leading goal scorer for the Profs. 7 on the year. And also 50 shots, more than double anyone behind them. She really is a huge part of this offensive attack of the Profs. As Profs trying to clear this one in, set something up in the Eastern zone. That one booted ahead. Eastern will regain possession.
The Profs just can't get more than a minute of offense possession.
As Avella will move past the Profs defender, trying to get around. We'll send this one back. As once again trying to start the attack there was Galvin. Back off to Avella. Avella passes in this one outside. Good clear there by the Profs as they give chase. This one trying to clear in. Profs do successfully clear the zone, but Eastern doing a good job chasing that one back, picking that one up. No prop in the vicinity, so they will once again take control on the far side.
Still Millall with 14 minutes left to go in the first half.
14 minutes left and ticking in this first half. 0-0 game here in Glassboro, as the Profs desperately need to get something going. Has some substitutions made. Kelsey Holt coming in for Jessica Beck for the Profs, and then for Eastern, coming in for Cliff, Moody for Megan Colt. As Eastern will set up on the near side, trying to clear inside the 18, they cannot. Profs once again regain, try and clear the zone, they do. Profs trying to lead this one ahead, but Eastern on top of him. Like Sheehan trying to clear that one ahead.
Holt, who was fresh into the game, was trying to make some magic happen down the field, but there's too many Eagle defenders right there.
And Eastern on the far side. That one's going to go roll out. So Profs will throw in. As soon as I said that, Lebonsky turns it over at the midline, forces this one back into possession of Eastern. They're trying to set something up in their own zone right now. Pass across. Still back deep in their own end. Radcliffe picks up. Profs take control once more. Tries to pass off there. No one there. No one to answer for the Profs. As Eastern once again on the far side. Hard fight on near the bench of Eastern, but will go out off the props. Eastern will take control once more. Deep in their own zone now. Big chance for the props to force something here. Velo taking it in for Eastern. Passes it off and then off to the far side. A race for it. It gets passed again once more as Vecchione will control things in the midfield.
Right on that Profs logo.
Finally trying to set up inside as staying on that far side near that bench. Trying to get inside the 18 there. Off and Eagle leads out. As Lebonsky doing a great job on ball defense. Forces this one out as they have to regroup once more. Right there, Galvin passes out once more. Trying to get something going. They throw this one to the outside. Foot race for it will be off the foot of Lydia Moody. This one ahead. No one able to catch that one for Eastern, but Props shoot themselves in a foot. Kick that one out. Now Eastern will once again take control. Now before they turn it back over to the Props. Tough play at midfield lead to a foul on Eastern. As Lebonsky will set up. She's going to kick this to the far side. But
Ref said she was moving a little bit too quickly, calls that ball back.
we'll have to reset once more. Lebonsky sets up once more, directs traffic. This one booted inside, trying to get inside the 18. They will. Profs right at that line. Eastern doing a good job kicking that one out. The Profs doing a good job trying to retake the zone.
Rowan substitution number 14, Abby Daigle, replaces number 6, Bethany Sandstone.
Another substitution for the Profs. Eagle coming in for Sandstone. With around 9.5 minutes left in this first half. The throw-in. Trying to force this one inside. They will. The pass inside is going to be good on inside the 18. Now trying to get that one towards the keeper. And Phillips will make an easy save once more.
You gotta believe she was trying to pass that ball, cross it towards the middle, but shot and kick was just a little bit off and right into the arms of Phillips.
Props really need to start trying to get more bodies inside. Eastern have done a great job of doing that, so a lot of the chances have seemed a little bit better, but right there, Props not able to convert that one off of a nice save by Phillips.
A positive for Rowan, at least within the last couple minutes, they've been more active offensively, threatening the score a couple times as that one's laced in there, but corralled by Eagles defender, cleared out.
Now the Eagles once again will clear as they look to set something up with 8.5 left. Here's one of Velo trying to feed this one ahead, and she will, but that one's going to be a little too far as the Props clear that one. Trying to mash up on the far side. Two players go down. They will get back up. Fine, no call. Actually might end up being a foul on Eastern, so the Props will retake control. This one booted deep into Eastern zone, but they'll pick this one up. Eastern doing a good job of holding back, being patient. As turns the ball over there. A rare misstep there as Lebonsky will boot that one in. That one will go off the head off an Eagle and roll out. So a throw in here by the Props.
That one was off Lindstrom's top of her head, trying to get it out of bounds.
On the far side, tries to get that one into the 18. They cannot. This one's booted. Trying to keep the zone here, the Props. They cannot. And now Eastern will throw this one in with Around 7 minutes left.
Still plenty of time for either team to get something going offensively, try to get a 1 on that scoreboard before we go into halftime.
And a foot race for it right there. Aiden Sheehan picked that one up. She clears inside. Nice play on the outside there by Aiden Sheehan as Prof will go down.
Believe that foul's going to be on Lindsey Klein, who was trying to stop Jones from getting more control of that ball, who was going to make something happen.
Jones definitely a player that you don't want to give too much space. Don't want to do it in that way.
She has 2 assists on the season, so is very capable putting the ball in play for one of her teammates to score, as Lubanski is going to take this ball on the outside.
And also dangerous all around. 7 goals leads the Profs in that department, as once again free kick opportunity here for Lubanski.
Profs try to be aggressive, get something towards the goal.
Shot inside. That one's going to lead outside.
Journalism major?
And Lubanski not able to clear that one. Getting a chance for the Profs. The Profs will keep the zone. Throws that one in. Tries to get inside the 18. They do, but not before an Eastern defender can boot that one away. Had a Prof inside. Looked like it was Daria Jones. And now try and set up once more. That one's going off an eagle. And then right in front of the net. And then finally cleared way out of the zone by Eastern. Profs outside will end up calling a foul on the Profs. Hard aggressive play. 1-on-1 could have been a big opportunity for the Profs there.
That was number 14, Daigle, who just came in as a substitution. Could have had a break. Ref called the foul.
Abby Dangle, huge opportunity on the outside. It was 1-on-1. Great defensive play. Cleanly. As Profs do take control once more, as Lubanski will set up.
Another foul on Easton. Eastern has 6 fouls tonight compared to Rowan's 3.
As Lubanski sets up, that one headed away by the Profs just outside of the 18. Lubanski once again targeted after another pinball-like shot back into the zone, but the Profs chased way out of the offensive.
Yeah, Ray went on Shark Tank and didn't get a deal, and now look how big.
This one rolls towards the outside. Going to be in favor of Rowan, so Rowan will have a throw in.
Rowan sets up, looking to throw this one in.
4 minutes left to go the first half, still 0-0.
Profs on the far side, turns it over. Pinballs that one back, tries to get inside. But Eastern doing a good job forcing that one. As once again, another turnover by the Profs leads to a big break here for Eastern. That one, a little too much sauce on it, but some good fight. Tries to get that one in the zone. Almost a huge opportunity for Eastern. Big boot ahead. Could have been a huge pass up front.
Avella launched that one forward, hoping one of her forwards could get to the ball before a Prof defender could reach it, but a little collision there, foul on Eastern, now will be Prof ball.
And now La Rosa will boot this one ahead. Gets headed inside off an eagle. As Lubanski will try and set something up, directing traffic. She goes towards the far side, passes this one ahead. Profs trying to get a break with around 3 minutes left, trying to get something on the board as that try in front immediately deflected out. Throwing opportunity for the Profs once more in the corner. Lead this one ahead just outside of the reach, and it will be cleared out by Eastern. Cleared way out for that matter, and will actually trickle out, will lead to another throw in for the Profs on the far side. Headed away by Eastern as they will look to set up in the Profs end. Clear to the near side. Eastern looks to set up. Shot and pass in front. Getting into the zone there for Eastern. Isabella was directing traffic. Now she heads into the zone deep as Moody will set up back to Avella. Avella tries to pass that one off and is broken up in front by a prof. However, slipping away there was an Eagle. Almost a chance in front. Whole bunch of bodies around her. She's getting broken up at the last possible second. Eastern will once again set up. Avella back deep. This shot gonna go wide of the net. A bounce or a roller. The props will try and set up. LaRosa rolls that one ahead. As trying to set up now. Here's a rush for the props as they try and dump inside right there. Was Priest trying to set something. No one was on the rush with her as she tried to pass in front.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute left in this first half as Sheehan tried to set this one ahead with the props as the pass from Sheehan was a little too far off the mark for Stengel. Eastern will throw in. Props giving chase in the Eastern zone. Eastern way back. This one a foot race to the far side. Eastern will pick up another one. The props trying to win that one. They do. Boots it back, but goes straight back to a back of Eastern. This one gonna go off a prop on the far side. Around 15 seconds left. And maybe one last chance. Try and get something. Tries to clear this one ahead. Almost able to. A foot race for it. LaRosa will make a sliding save as the buzzer will sound on the first half here in Glassboro. No scoring in this first half, but a whole lot of chances for both squads. Big first half on both sides. For the most part, dominating time possession by Eastern. However, back and forth, a whole lot of back and forth around in that first half. Started off, Props doing a great job on the offensive, holding the zone. And a little bit later on, Eastern flipped the script. Did a good job of switching things up, holding the possession for the most part. And then that final couple minutes looked very heavily Prof-oriented. Props doing a great job in this one. And Brandon, what have you seen in this first half that the Props have to continue to do in the second?
Well, really, they got to keep up the great defense so far. Eastern has 8 shots, 3 shots on goal, and they've really just done a good job of really being really stingy inside that goal area, not allowing any action to happen. And as I said, LaRosa did a great job coming in for Mizuto, who got the red card early. She's had a couple key saves, so LaRosa's going to have to keep up with the great work at goal and keeping Rowan in it. And for the Profs, they really just have to keep attacking offensively. You know, they have a couple chances here and there on their offensive side, but just can't get anything towards the net. Really, they're trying to work a little bit too much to the outside, maybe get something happening towards the middle of the field, but going to be some adjustments at halftime and still 0-0, so both teams are looking to get on the board.
Both teams most definitely looking to get on the board. Props trying to score by any means necessary. In their 5 losses out of their last 7, they have been to shut out. Need to start putting points on the board. Definitely University taking on Eastern University in this one, an out-of-conference matchup for the Profs. As Profs trying to get back on the winning page. Dropped 5 of their last 7. Conference losses in there as well, as we are underway to start this second half.
15.
Profs trying to set something up early. Very struggled at times in that first half, trying to get it on the offensive. Starting this first half strong. On the far side, throw in this one, but quickly by the Profs. Front tries to get this one into the 18. She will, but not before being met by multiple Eastern defenders. Deep inside, this shot on net will go straight into the arms of Phillips. Carrie Phillips making another save on the night. She will punt this one away. We'll go straight back to Levonsky. Tries to keep the zone for the Profs. Eastern picks this one up on the near side, but kicked away by the Profs. Right there for Eastern on the throw was Lynch.
Sheehan was the one that kicked that out of bounds, and Rowan was very good defensively in the first half as a turnover right there.
Bonsky trying to clear this one ahead. She cannot get that one to the destination in front. Will lead to a turnover for Eastern, but Profs have been very good defensively back on your play. However, jinxing myself right here with a chance for Eastern shot. LaRosa comes out to make a play there. LaRosa been very eager to leave the center, going way outside to make a big play there and stopping that one.
And LaRosa didn't even start this game. She came in for Pizzuto, who got a red card early with 6 minutes within the start of the match. And LaRosa has come in and done a great job at goal, making some clutch saves and setting up the offense for Rowan very well.
LaRosa, like you mentioned, coming in for this one was not the starter. Red card being called, putting her in the game, has really answered the call in this one. As pass ahead, going to go straight into the arms of LaRosa. Has another opportunity for the Profs to set up. LaRosa wants this one away. Going to be brought back by the Profs, but Eastern will give chase. Tripped up on the near side and will lead to a free kick for the Profs.
Still really cold out, obviously, and the rain picking up here and there, the wind blowing across the field. Not great weather conditions out there as the players are on the turf.
Conditions have not cleared up since the start of this game. If anything, they've gotten worse. As Profs trying to clear this one into the zone, they will try. The shot will go straight into the arms of Phillips once more. Nice chance in front. However, Phillips doing a good job stepping in front of that one.
And was the one who just had the shot on goal, trying to get the first point on the board for the Profs, but a good save by Phillips.
Sheehan trying to angle that one ahead, was not able to. Went straight into the arms of Phillips. Nice chance in front for the Profs anyway. Phillips has been fantastic in net. Both keepers doing a great job, not allowing anything to get by him early in this one as the Profs look to set this one up. Shot from just outside the sheet into the 18 will be once again straight into the arms of Phillips. Aiden Sheehan, the nice little blast from outside.
So far, Sheehan has got 2 shot on goals to start in this second half.
That's huge for the Profs. Sheehan getting more involved through the games.
Rowan only had 1 shot on goal in the first half. I already have 2 here.
As that one on the near side kicked out by Eastern. Lyncher kicks that one out as she once again gives chase. Here's Sheehan making some defenders miss. Dangling around. Get this one inside the 18. They will. The shot gonna go a little wide. Look more like a pass, trying to get that one over to Lubonsky. Not able to. A lead to Eastern to set up once more.
That was Jones with the shot on goal. Just a little bit wide. Couldn't get a good ball in there.
Jones looked like a little bit of a setup play, trying to get it to the outside of the 18 for Lubonsky, but not able to do so. As Eastern turns that one over, a lead to a throw-in by the Profs. Profs turn that one over. Now Eastern looks to set up in their own zone. Avello on the outside, tries to get this one inside. And Avello, shot from outside, way outside, roll right to La Rosa. And another shot on net. Not much of a chance there anyway, but another big opportunity missed by Eastern. Both sides need to start capitalizing on opportunities in front, as Eastern forcing another turnover as the Profs doing a great job on the forecheck, trying to get this one to Jones on the near side. Clears that one in the corner. Gonna go into the back of the net and be the first goal of the game for the Profs. From the outside, the pass from Stengel going inside, and Jones will get credit. Stengel will go straight inside. Great job by Dario Jones getting inside, putting that one in the back of the net.
That was assisted by Kelsey. Stengel from the outside, getting a little bit of action from the net. And Dario Jones, your leading goal scorer for the Profs, is going to take advantage of it and get the Profs on the board. And with weather like this and the way both defenses are playing, that goal could be a deciding factor as we get later into this game. It's going to be tough to see both teams put up a ton of points on that board. So a goal right there is crucial.
A huge goal scored by the Profs, and in all 5 of those losses on the year for the Profs, they've been shut out in every single one. So as much as easier said than done type thing, they score goals, they usually win, which is usually how it goes. But still, the Profs avoiding getting shut out in this one hopefully could lead to a win for the Profs. Still plenty of game left, however. Profs still staying aggressive in their own, in the enemy zone for that matter. Throwing on the far side, tries to get that one in play. Eastern will do a good job clearing that one out.
It's going to be Jones' 8th goal of the season. Looking by goals by period for the Profs. The Profs have 12 goals in the second period. Add 1 right there, so they have now 13 goals scored in the second period.
8 goals on the year for Dario Jones. Profs leading goal scorer. Has a chance here for Eastern. Nice play on the near side by the Profs. Throw in by Eastern. Immediately off of a great slide tackle. Kicking that one out. Leads to a turnover for Eastern, but quickly after that, getting ball quickly back on the throw-in right here. Tries to get this one inside the 18, immediately met by multiple Profs defenders. Will lead to another rapid pass. Leads to a prop. Lubonsky feeds this one ahead. Will not work in her favor. Now Eastern will set up once more. Tries to get that one ahead. Forwards a forward up front, but will lead to a Profs taking the zone. Once again, Profs now deep in enemy territory. Gets that one inside the 18. Opportunity for a shot. Not able to. Ball will trickle inside and will be covered up by Phillips.
Almost another opportunity for Jones to put one in the net right there. Great hustle from her, but just couldn't get a good control on the ball, and the goalie Phillips came in there.
I put the printer away, obviously.
As that one, Phillips is now to the midline. Will be popped up and rolls out of play. Going to be off
Or
the
we can set
Eagles.
it up later.
The Props will throw in.
Yeah, well, I always email the people who usually print conclusions. I mean, it's not, there's no sense in putting a
We're going to have a throw-in, as I believe, for the Profs.
not that long.
It will be a throw-in for the Profs. Or no, excuse me, a throw-in for the Eastern Eagles.
Eagles throw in, trying to clear this one ahead, and they do. It's going, trying to get that one deep inside. Not able to, but some good forechecking by Eastern will lead ball rolling all the way back to La Rosa. Boots that one ahead and forces Eastern to reset. Eastern backs the zone once more. Trying to trickle this one ahead. Staying on the outside for Eastern. Trying to really desperately find something inside, not able to do so. Right now, Galvin trying to feed this one ahead. Not able to. This one's going to go to the corner. A foot race to try and make the play. They will. They will continue to hold the zone. Will go off a Prof. The shot trying to get that one cornered in front. Not able to do so. Goes off a Prof and will lead to more than likely a corner opportunity for Eastern.
That'll be the first corner opportunity for the game for the Eastern Eagles. Number 10, Galvin's going to be the one taking it out of the corner.
We saw early in this one, Props had multiple corner opportunities very early. Haven't seen a corner opportunity since. Galvin will take this one. Pass in front won't be good. Goes straight to a Prof. But Eastern will take the zone once more. Galvin on the far side. Boots that one inside. Not able to land as Lebonsky will lead this one ahead. Now the Profs trying to start a break. Gets this one up to Lebonsky, who takes it to the far side. Passes that one off. Profs will set up in the corner. Tries to get this one inside. They will not be able to. Eastern boots that one outside the 18. Sheehan on the outside boots this one ahead. Opportunity in front for the Profs. And a huge save made by Phillips in front. A huge opportunity right in front of the net as Aiden Sheehan. Huge shot right in front of Phillips. Great job of corralling that one.
Phillips was in the perfect place at the perfect time. Ball went right to her chest. Point blank opportunity for the Profs right there. Couldn't take advantage of it. Would have been 2-0 Profs if that ball was able to find the back of the net.
Phillips, very much so, being in the right spot, the right time, right there. And for the most part of this game, she's been fantastic in net for Eastern, making huge save after right there. Keeping this one just a one-goal game, the Profs will get a corner opportunity. Not able to get that one in front. Great save made by Phillips once more, clearing the zone. Profs will have to regroup.
Phillips came over the top right there and punched that ball out before any Prof get a body part on that ball, trying to get it towards the net.
Profs try and lead this one ahead. And offsides will be called. The first offsides of the game that we've seen. Almost a huge chance for the Profs able to stay onside there, however, not able to. Now Eastern will take possession. Around 31 minutes left in this second half of play. 1-0 Profs. Profs getting that first goal off of the head of Daria Jones in front, getting her 8th goal of the year. But in this second half, Profs have been fantastic getting chances in front. We just saw a big chance by Aiden Sheehan right in front of the keeper, and Phillips has answered the call. Has been fantastic stopping a lot of them. Couldn't get that one to go in her favor, but besides that, has been almost lights out as the Profs trying to get a big chance here. Not able to. We'll go back to the Eagles as they try and set up at the midline. Foot race forward in front. Profs will take control. Sheehan with a good defensive play there, forcing turnover. However, the Profs will turn it over right back.
You can see the turf outside is starting to get more and more wet as the rain comes down harder and harder. Not the best of conditions out there, as we stated throughout the broadcast.
The conditions are not clearing up, getting worse and worse almost every time we mention it. Right now.
Luckily, I'm cozy inside with my jacket on. Had to put it on during halftime.
All bundled up. Got the sweater, got the jacket, you're ready to go.
Don't forget about the double socks.
And the double socks, got the long johns underneath. Eastern trying to get this one into the zone, they're not able to. Clears out, good job by the Profs there. As they look to set up once more. Once again, the conditions just not good even to start with. Cold to begin with, and now the rain and wind on top of it as they try and get this one inside the 18. They will. Shot in front, going to be saved by La Rosa right on the corner. Wide angle shot there for Vecchione, but La Rosa doing a good job hauling that one in, not letting a rebound opportunity in front go for Eastern. This one rolled up ahead for Eastern. And play made a little aggressive of a play made by the Profs, but no call will be made on the field. The Profs will clear the zone once more. Eastern forcing to go all the way back to Phillips. Phillips pushes this one ahead. Now Eastern back on the attack. Tries to clear inside. They will try and get that one deep into Profs territory. They will not be able to. After going off a problem, the Profs trying to get something going. Sheehan on the near side. Sheehan passes up ahead. Now fight for it. Back to Sheehan. And pass up front. Gonna go be picked off by Eastern, then straight off of Sheehan, roll out of bounds.
Profs are obviously leading 1-0 as we have 27 minutes left to go in the second half.
27 minutes left in the second half. The Profs doing a good job getting chances. However, Eastern has been holding the zone pretty effectively. Holding possession for that matter. The Profs have kept them out of the zone for the most part. Right here, an opportunity for Eastern to set up on the far side, just outside the 18, and will be a corner opportunity for Eastern.
Second corner opportunity for the Eagles, as the first one they had was a line drive kick, was cleared out by the Profs defender. Really not even a chance for an Eagles player to put the ball into the net. We'll see what they do here.
Looks like Galvin will take the corner for Easton. This one on the far side, brought in front inside the 18. Of the Profs roll out, take a Profs bounce. And the Profs regain control, but they turn that one back over. And then on the near side, one inside the 18, shot saved by La Rosa. A nice chance in front by Wienik. One out. Doing a good job making the save was La Rosa.
Another corner opportunity. Galvin's going to take this one. She's taken all 3 corner shots for the Eagles.
And Galvin will send this one. Now out to the 18. Passed back to Galvin off the corner. Not going to take the chance in front. Will lead all the way back. Try to regroup. Galvin boots this one ahead. Trying to get this one inside. They will not be able to, but after a hard fight for it, a slide not able to take out an Eastern defender. Ball will roll out. Another corner opportunity coming here for the Eagles.
Oh yeah. We're like soldiers. So I mean, you could.
Galvin will take the corner once more for Eastern.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah. The goalkeeper, yes. We weren't.
Galvin on the corner. Steps up. Shot. Trying to get that one in front. Headed away by the props. We'll roll out once more. Another corner coming up for Galvin.
The Eagles couldn't get any corner opportunities in the first half, and now all the team is getting is corner opportunities, but unable to cash in. So will be their 5th try. All 5 tries by Galvin. Let's see what she does here.
Needs to capitalize on one of these. This one in front. Going to be headed away by the props, making a good bounce. Props will have to regroup. This one going inside the 18, then pinballed out. As Eastern will have to regroup outside. Turnover on the far side by the props, but will roll out. And will go in favor of the props. They will throw in. After a few substitutions will be made. Coming in for the props, Dominic Marone coming in for Daigle. Holt, Kelsey Holt coming in for Jessica Beck.
28, Dominique Marone replaces 14, Abby Daigle. And number 2, Kelsey Holt replaces number 11, Jessica Beck.
And then Bethany Sansom and Daria Jones coming in for Bethany Sansom. Daria Jones netting, the only one here today. She's the leading goal scorer for the props, now with 8 on the year. But now Eastern in the offensive zone. Boots this one to the far side.
Last year before trial, there were a few, like a 3-week span that I would go to the cages like every day.
Into the corner for Eastern, trying to get someone in front. They will go around a prop defender. Pops up and goes out of play. And another corner opportunity coming for Eastern. Have to start capitalizing on a couple of these opportunities. Getting so many chances. Need to start making the most out of them.
Galvin once again is the one taking the corner.
Galvin sets up. Moves this one ahead in front. Will roll ahead. Props trying to clear out the zone. They will finally be able to. This one rolls all the way to the near side. Throw in for Eastern.
We're approaching the 22-minute mark of the second half. It is 1-0 Profs.
This one taken on the outside by Galvin. Galvin trying to make some moves, doing a good job going around the defender. The shot inside will trickle very wide of the cage.
Galvin with some shifty moves right there. Had the Profs defender going one way as she went the other.
Did a good job of clearing up space to get the shot off. Not able to finally get the shot off on net. Going way wide. And now Rosa will take the goal kick. Clear out. Headed away by the Props. Heading towards the far side. And will head out. And now Eastern will throw in. They do so on the far side. Tries to get something going. Big boot inside, trying to get this one deep inside. They will not be able to.
The offsides called, I believe, or a foul.
It looks like more than likely will be offsides. La Rosa will set up.
Now that I notice it, though, like everything that I
La Rosa boots this one, head to Lebonsky. Lebonsky loses that one. Now Eastern once again regains the zone. Trying to get this one in front. Have not been able to really develop anything inside of the 18 and spend most of the game chasing it. This one cleared way back into Eastern zone all the way to Phillips, who will clear that one away. The Props will regain the zone, however, quickly after that. Nice play by Aiden Shin. Not able to go their way. And Props will actually get a throw in here. A couple Eastern players thought it was off Sheehan, but be called the other way around. Throw in headed up. Props trying to get something going. Sheehan once more sends this one to the corner. Hard fight for it in the corner. And will go in favor of Eastern. They'll get a chance to throw in. Deep in their own territory. Props will try and chase here. Under 20 minutes left in this final half of play. That one's sent ahead. Good defensive play there by the Props. Clearing the zone. Lebonsky will try and pass this one ahead. Not able to. Will head into Eastern zone. They'll regain control in their own end. Tries to clear that one ahead. They are able to, but Props doing a good job quickly booting it out. Now Eastern once again has to regroup from outside. That one headed away off of a pass, trying to get to Vecchione. Hits right off the head of a Prop. Bounce into the corner.
Eastern substitution number 11, Kelly Reed, replaces number 3, Paxton McGinnity.
Kelly Reith coming in for Paxton McGinney. That's going to be the substitution for Eastern. Lone substitution coming in for the Eagles. Props not sending anyone in. As Eastern will regain the zone right here. Swanson trying to set something up, trying to get inside. She'll tick it off, trying to get the toe to it. Can't get the pass inside back to Swanson. Swanson once again directing traffic on the near side corner. She will try and do so. Pass will go near the line and will be called out. Almost a big save there. Could have led to a big chance in front, however, was called out. Looked like that was Nick Williams. Now, La Rosa will boot this one ahead. Props trying to get some final couple possessions. Maybe try and take some clock off. And another big play on the ball. These an Eastern player going down, bouncing right back up. Has a fight for it on the far side. The throw in there by the Props, but will go straight to an Eastern player. Now the Props will try and set up in the Eastern zone after the turnover. Here on the near side, for the Props, passes it off. Tries to get this one around player. Not able to.
My mom just found out she's teaching a student.
Now Stengel with some moves on the outside.
Ross has had a heavy attack here in the second half. Obviously, we saw the goal early, but just really relentless in attacking the Eastern Eagles.
Another throw in from the outside, gets inside the 18, will go wide of the cage. Phillips not needed to make a save there. Big chance in front. Not going the way of the Props of what could have been a huge opportunity for Rowan. That's Kelsey Holt right in front. Had a big opportunity to make a huge, extending this lead to 2. Props will keep the zone shot way outside by Lebonsky. Will go straight into the arms of Phillips. Phillips looks to set up. She'll boot this one away. We'll head straight back to a prop. Lebonsky sets up at the midfield logo. Sends this one into the corner. Trying to just dump in, and we'll roll out. Around 15 and a half minutes left in the second half. Profs still have a 1-0 lead. Trying to keep that and get back on the win column. Get back to 500. After a tough couple of stretches, the Profs take a shot from way outside the 18, go straight into the arms of Phillips once more. She looks to throw, changes things up, rolls this one to a back. Now trying to take their time and get the equalizer.
And the rain is really coming down now.
Every single time we mention it, seems like we're jinxing it. Every single time we mention playing conditions, they seem to get worse. The rain or the wind, doesn't matter. Not a great combination to put both together, especially on a cold October day. Night now, with the temperatures going even lower. Not quite into December type weather, but pretty darn close to it.
Don't forget about November, Gary.
Whole lot of months being forgot by me, as Profs try and clear this one out of their own zone. They will do just that, but Eastern will set up on their own end. Sends it to the near side. Swanson passes off to Vecchione. Vecchione passes back to Swanson. Swanson on the near side. Tries to get that one inside. Not able to, and it's going to bounce off a Prof.
Around 13:30 left to go in the second half. Profs are still leading 1-0.
And number 11, Jessica Beck, replaces 28, Dominique Rowan.
A couple of substitutions made here by both teams. Jana Linstra coming in for Lene Swanson of Eastern. That's their only substitution. But Bethany Sansone coming in for Kelsey Holt. And Jessica Beck coming in for Dominique Marone for the Profs. Like you said, 13 minutes left in this final half of play as a corner opportunity for Eastern. Galvin will take the corner for the Eagles. Has been consistent in that. Needs to find a way to get one into the back of the net. Time clicking down. That one not going to be able to go. But Eastern will regroup. On the near side, outside the 18. Tries to get that one in front. They will. The shot going to be saved by La Rosa. Doing a great job getting up, making the big save there off of a big shot from inside the 18.
Rosa has been an absolute game changer in this game so far, making beautiful saves. Has a real knack for going up top and blocking that ball over the...
Another corner opportunity here. That one tries to get headed in front. Will not be able to. Steered clear by the Profs, and they will give chase. Trying to get this one back into the zone are the Eastern Eagles. Trying to make a move will lead to an interception. The Profs not able to start an attack after that one. Eastern will head back. The big shot in front coming from Vecchione. Almost a chance to make this a 1-1 game, a tie game. Around 10 minutes left, 11:45 being on the clock. As Profs try and get this one ahead.
Last time Rowan played, the Rowan women's soccer team played, it ended in a tie. 1-1 in double OT against NJAC rival Kane University. Definitely don't want to see another tie here.
Can't let another tie happen, especially on out-of-conference play. It's rest of the way conference play for the rest of the year. We need to make this the last possible out-of-conference play matter as the header going just wide of the cage. Coming up for the Profs, they got Eastern tonight, and after that, NJCU, Rutgers Camden, Rutgers Newark, actually one more out-of-conference play with Alvernia, that one being a postponed game to the end of the year. Then Ramapo at home, and then finishing things off, TCNJ on the road on October 30th. So a lot of big matchups coming their way. Need to really make the most out of it, as I've already dropped a couple in NJAC play as they look to get this one ahead. They will. Daria Jones trying to get that one off. She will. Shot not being able to connect in front. Now Eastern will set up once more. Going back on the props in the past couple of NJAC games, they are 1-2-1 in the conference. You mentioned the one tie to Kane in double OT in their last one on October 5th. But before that, a loss to Stockton, a loss to Montclair State, and opening things off with a 3-1 win against William Patterson. But it's been a hot minute ago. Lost 2 of their last 3, lost 5 of their last 7 for the props. And 1-2-1 out of in conference, 3-3 non-conference. They need to get back on track. A win here would be a huge part of that, getting back to 500 as the props are 4-5-1 on the year. This one booted way ahead. Gonna go all the way back to Phillips. 9.5 left. Eastern gets this one back into the zone, playing on the far side. Kicks that one ahead, trying to get past a couple of props defenders, and Lebonsky will clear. We'll head out of play. Looks like a throw-in opportunity for the props.
It's going to be a throw-in with 9 minutes left to go in the second half.
9 minutes left in this second half. 1-0 lead for the props. Need to hold on to that. They want to get back in the win column the first time in quite some time. Whole lot of ties and losses in their past couple. William Patterson, September 21st, would have been their last win. Before that, even longer, against Bridgewater, double OT. It's been a while since the props have been on the winning page. Need to get back in this one. And now a corner for Rowan coming up.
That's 6.
Looks like it's going to be Sansone taking the corner for the props. And they set up this one in front. Going to be headed away by Eastern. Big chance in front for the props, but doing a good job of holding the zone right now. Wasting some clock. Down to 7.5. That one headed dangerously back to Phillips. Tried to make a play on the ball, clearing it out. Luckily, Phillips doing a good job of being back there, saving that one. Could have been dangerous for Eastern, as they will now regain control, take this one into the offensive zone. Turns that one over. The props will clear once more. This one going way back into the Eastern zone. They'll give it off to Phillips. Around 7 minutes left. Phillips boots this one way ahead. Lebonsky heads it back into the zone. Now a huge chance in front. Phillips way out of the cage. Could have been a huge opportunity. Kick that one around. Not able to. It was an opportunity right here in front. Gets that one into the 18, however. Steered clear after a big chance in front. Props defender looked like trying to make a slide tackle, make a big play clearing it out. Got caught lacking with that one, going right around. And a big play being made there shortly after. Some substitutions being made for Eastern. Katarina Muzaukits coming in for Kelly Reith. Alyssa Schaefer coming in for Amy Radcliffe. corner opportunity again for the Eagles coming in.
Dangerous opportunity for the Eagles right here. 5 minutes, or close to 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the second half. A late goal for the Eagles would be crushing for the Profs.
Profs need to hold on to this one. And the corner going to be really going off the post. We're deflected in front, not able to see from this angle, but way out of the zone quickly after being popped way up. Could have possibly been a header, possibly. A big opportunity missed by the Eagles as they will once again take control. Trying to get that one inside the 18. They will not be able to. Props will clear. Props doing a good job of staying aggressive as this one headed way up. Forced ahead. One-on-one opportunity as Props will head to the far side corner. Fight for it in the corner, kicked out. And Eastern doing a good job of making sure no damage being done after a big break. And now trying to set one up of their own shortly after. That being said, being cleared straight out of the Profs end. Lubanski doing that once more, clearing way back. 4.5 left. 4.5 left in this final half of play. 1-0 Profs. Trying to get back on the winning page. Could go back to 500 with a win here today. 4-5-1. As Eastern trying to avoid going 6-5. Want to stay in the win column for them. Eastern won 3 of their last 4. They've been hot to start. 2 wins straight for them. Don't want to drop this one out of conference. As Profs now in their own end, trying to get this one out. 3.5 left. They will. Giving chase on the far side. This one's going to head out of play. Will more than likely lead to a throw-in for the Profs. It will. Throw-in for the Profs on the far side. Popped up. And looked like it slipped out of the hands. Going out of play. We'll be very close to the line. Play will resume. This Profs trying to finish this one. Finish this one off. 3 minutes left. 1-0 Profs. Eastern trying to get something on the board. Right here on the outside after turning it over for Eastern. Now they have to regroup once more. Profs doing a good job clearing the zone. Phillips boots this one ahead. Still on the far side operating is Eastern. Staying on that far side line, trying to go around a Prof. Both players will go down. And will go out. It looks like will be Prof's ball. The Rowan coming up for the Profs. Kelsey Holt coming in for the Profs. This one popped up ahead. Eastern has to start moving with a little bit more juice. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in this one as that one cleared ahead once more for the Profs, forcing Eastern to regroup outside. And Eastern on the near side will try and clear this one in. That one not able to go off the foot of Lubanski, but luckily a Prop back. However, right here, Velo trying to get this one around a Prop. She is not able to. Keeps the fight on the inside, and the Props regain control once more. Finally getting it out of the zone with 1.5 minutes left. Props giving chase. Aiden Sheehan back on the defensive. Props now have the ball once more at midfield. Around 1 minute left. A minute and 10 left in this second half. Profs still up 1-0. And Eastern trying to get one last tag, one last chance with 1 minute left. Throw in here for Eastern. They'll set up, not able to get that one straight to an Eagle. And another throw in. Sends this one back. 44 seconds left. This one booted inside. Gonna go straight to Lebonsky, who heads it away. Now the Profs clear once more, going straight back to Phillips, who will play this one back. 34 seconds left. Going this one in, trying to get that one in, headed, not able to be cleared. And now 25 seconds left. The Profs take advantage. The shot not able to go on net as Phillips was retreating back. Profs once again take control, heading towards the corner. Now 13 seconds left. Profs
10,
will get
9,
the opportunity
8,
to throw it in.
7, 6,
As
5.
it looks like the Profs
4,
will
3,
return to
2,
500.
1.
5-5 after a big win out of conference on home turf here for the Profs. They win this one 1-0 against Eastern. Eastern falls to 6-5 on the year as the Profs get a big win. Now 5-5 on the year.
Thank you.
An out of conference game, but still a big one nonetheless. How important was it for the Profs to win this one, Brandon?
As you mentioned, they haven't been as hot as lately. They tied in their last game in double